Alright, welcome back to another Hobby Night video. We're going to pick up where we left off. We are back with the white unicorn. and we've got a full tank of diesel and another full tank's worth in the back. We're just going to try to... We've got a nicer engine in this thing. We're going to try to just bomb our way to 50k. And we've been playing around a lot, stopping at like everything to stop at. I'm not entirely sure that that's necessary. Hold on here. Alright. There we go. Alright, back into it. I mean, that's tempting to stop at. There's a little hatch back there. Alright. We're going to take a quick peek. Said we weren't going to. But, I mean, it would be just kind of boring if we did nothing but drive the whole time. Straight through. Yeah. Okay, so there's, I bet, yes, this is a what do they call that? So it's a front wheel drive motor, but like the sideways mounted one. So I bet that motor would not work in our car. This. Oh. Interesting. Got it. Yeah, bull bar bump. Does that go over the top? Yeah, it goes over the top bar bump. High back comfy seat. Yeah, like a digital dash. Drive a little more comfort. I think I got folded in half. I wonder what this is. That the, oh, that's like a fancier radio, I guess. This seat gets us back a little farther from the window, at least. We're not like eating the dash. A trailer? Yeah, cool. I think you need a like a bumper with a trailer hitch on it, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can do it. Oh, we're missing a wheel, though. Alright. It's still trucking along. We'll just add that to our list of things we're looking for. The outside of our view is much easier to see stuff, for sure. A little less noisy, too. Another bus stop, I think. And find a wheel. Alright. I think that's even the right window, or the right door, too. How we managed to get lucky like that, apparently. Seat upgrade? Just getting all the comfy seats. That one sits back nice far. But this one looks like keep you safer. A nice comfy bucket. The rocket launcher, though. Okay. Oh, nope, it's just going crazy. Well, pretty. Alright. Nothing we need here. Maybe get a wheel at this one. Alright. Ton of stuff around. Horn. Another light. Have two. Another landmine. Yeah, there's a wheel. Alright, still got 30. gonna take this and put it in our trailer because so we have an extra, or our trunk. Leave the trailer open for bigger things. Not sure what that is. This one's probably going to be bigger. Yeah, definitely not fixed, but it's at least rolling. Yeah, we're still fishtailing a little bit, but it is riding smoother. Ooh, what's that? Something red up there. Fire? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, like this might be a trap. Now there's a car I haven't seen before. Oh, it's a rear engine car. Interesting. Hmm. Gotta say, I'm half tempted. I like the car we got, but this thing's pretty neat. Hmm. Kind of wish I was on a live stream right now so I could get you guys to tell me. Might be kind of cool. Alright, we won't get distracted by things next time. If it pops up next, do it. Right now, we've got the white unicorn. Happy. We're at 22 kilometers. Just about halfway. The problem is I keep stopping. You know, I'm just too interested in what all kind of stuff is out there. Ooh, the Camaro. That's cool. Having an extra battery would not be the worst idea. I wonder if there's different kinds of battery. Yeah, nice to see. There's definitely more cars than I thought there was in the game. Take this one. We'll swap out the small wheel on our trailer with that. Here we go. Our trailer has full-size spares. That. Can't quite tell if that's something in the distance there. No, I think that's just a tree. It's doing weird stuff rendering in. Yeah, I know if I had the setting on for this game, makes the weight make a difference, I would be on the struggle bus for real. Um, because I have a bad tendency to hoard. I know that's not good for these kind of games. Ooh, fancy steering. Lots of steering wheels. Like a steering wheel graveyard. Take our fancy steering wheel. Double check, see if there's any little bit of diesel. Thought it was in it. Okay. Other workforce present in the present. Can of food? Alright, I'll eat it. Right. I think that's the one I threw. Yep. Close that up. Hey, where's my steering wheel? Why? Where'd my fancy steering wheel go? Alright. I guess we don't get a fancy steering wheel. What? Huh? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that steering wheel just in case this decides to suddenly just not have a steering wheel anymore. It says I have one, but I'm also not able to detach one or install one, so we're Tokyo drifting the trailer. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep, ouch. I don't know if we lost anything there, but that was a, that was a hard hit. Oh, yeah, we lost the tailgate to our trailer. That's alright. Alright. Well, if anything, it makes it easier to see the ignition to turn the car on and off. Ooh, the big backpack. Gotta take this and... Oh, there's landmine. Well, we should probably check. Might need more oil. Been a bit since we checked on the engine. Oh, it's doing great. Water level's doing great too. I want to see what that is. Like, I've got a gun with a lot of ammo. I could probably blow up the landmines. Let's take a peek. It's a slot machine type of thing, but what does it grant? Okay, that doesn't do anything. This could be a terrible idea. I think it's locked. Oh! Okay. Did I lose my... Did it break my gun? I no longer have my gun. What happened? Alright, we're not gonna mess with that. I will check. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, alright. We're done messing. Good thing I picked up that extra gun. At slot 1. Alright. I don't know the secret of dealing with those yet, but I don't even know what they do. I really keep stopping at these. Mainly, now that I'm realizing that we're burning through diesel and we only have another 40 liters in the back for our emergency supply. Ooh, that's fun. Take the big winch bumper. Wonder if the winch actually works. That would certainly be handy if I do something stupid again. Alright, doesn't look like there's any fuel here, so let's just move on. Maybe it's just for looks, maybe. think we're about out of gas. Ooh. Just in time. Oh, zombies. A lot of them over here. Alright. Hopefully we can get more. Another one of these. Alright, let's see if this hood is actually the hood for this truck. Yep, that's it. Alright. Put all of our fun goodies back on it. Tons of tires. Do all the fixing. Might as well clean up all of our parts because I think that affects how they run. Don't know that for sure. But like I know like a lot of this stuff seems to be just cosmetic, but I know you can use that on the engine too. But I think our engine was pretty new. got a lot of dirty stuff. Need to check the condition on our tires. I know I haven't checked those for a very long time. That doesn't last for nothing. Yeah, our tires are still showing brand new. Yep. Okay. The unicorn is just so many different colors. Alright. I see some hands up here. What do we got? Diesel? Not mud. 3 liters. Alright, we'll take 3 liters. We'll check around back. Got 3 of the off-road tires, but only 1 has a rim. So that doesn't help us. Alright. Move on, I guess. How's the fuel doing? Yeah, we should probably add a can. Alright, we blew a ton of our ammo there with those zombies, but didn't really get much for it. Really wish that other gun didn't disappear. Uh-oh. Something's leaking. Something like... No. I think it's closed. I was probably just hearing something. Be nice if you could siphon out a tank, but does not appear to be a thing. Salvage off of that. I'm super thirsty. This was water. know what that is. There's no food over here, so I think I'm fine for a little bit. I'll hold off on it. Whoop, get it. Yeah, there's some cans here. A little bit of diesel. Alright. Blindingly bright outside. What's going on? A weird rendering glitch up there. I haven't noticed a radio tower in a while. Might end up just letting this trailer go. It might be affecting our gas mileage, I'm not sure. No idea what that is. fuel here either. Oh, what's this at? A minute. Oh. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. There's usually at these I end up finding fuel cans. Oh, petrol in both. Oh, we just blow a tire? A little worn. A little worn. Yeah. This one blew. I think. Alright, so we need to keep an eye out. Eventually get us new tires. Yeah, this game kind of creepy. You hear things sometimes. Take this one and replace one of our white walls. Oh, stick. Steering wheel. Yeah. If we could get this one detached, putting the steering wheel on would be great. That is that the ignition? Nope. Nope, we just have to live with our invisible steering wheel, I guess. Okay. What else do we got? I have another tire here. Those are using the more racing looking tires. Uh-oh. I think I did manage to take my steering wheel off that time. What? Okay. Yeah, we're glitching. But, hey, I can steer again. We're getting close to 40 now. 35, so we'll get there before long. But we're running low on fuel. I still have another 20 liters of diesel on us, so we really need to find some more soon. I tell you what, if I could find one of those radio towers, they tend to have like big barrels fuel at them, and we have a trailer now. We can carry them. That's what we need. How many turbos can I put on? Gosh dang, there's so many turbos here. We twin turbo this thing? Nope, no luck. We'll throw one here though. There's another one of those. Do out of cabin here so I can try to look for radio towers. Desperately need one. Yep. And diesel. Oop. I dig this little truck though. I'd drive this thing in real life. Alright. Don't want to move the car too much more than we have to, but got a big old worm down there. Yep. Nothing of use. Oh, sweet, there's one. Alright, we just gotta make it over there. Alright, put the parking brake on. We need our emergency fuel. Do we think that's at the top of the hill? Wonder. Just want to be careful not to drive this thing off a cliff. Ah, perfect. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's why you wear a seatbelt, folks. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I think hitting things makes them dirty, kind of. Not certain. But yeah, big entities. Right. Yeah, I realize now that I probably should have just poured the blue one into the one that was more full, but oh well. I like the blue can better. It doesn't hold as much. I'm realizing that now. But how about this? We save red can, 2. Nope. Put you down. Close your lid. Leave red 2. It. Yeah, gotta flip it over. That way, if we find something else we want to save, we totally can. Like, oh man, we found the jackpot. We're good for days. Good gravy. So much diesel. We gotta fill up the hoarder trailer. It's like we're some kind of Mad Max style uh, fuel transport. I'm the Diesel King. Now, I'm going to be kind of disappointed if this trailer doesn't fizz lock like the back of your car seems to. Alright, top. Third gauge. What that specifically for? I think that's one of the Mustang gauges. The Mustang had like a circle dash. Whoa, take it easy, car. Alright, should we grab some of this water in here too? I think so. We don't have a big jug of water. Or we should just take this. Yes, do that. There we go. Alright. Now we just need like a giant barrel of engine oil. Be like stocked up forever. All right. I feel pretty good about that. Uh-oh. Yep, everything's still locked in there. All right. Now we're safe to check out the graveyard. So it looks like there's a ton of tires. We're trying to see if we can get new tires going. So we got one white wall rim. That's another one of those. Okay. We can swap that out. Okay, that's not that tire. But go with the white walls. Building? No. Thought I saw a square structure as I was passing by it, but I think that was a stack of rocks. Alright, so we're at 40. I think we have enough stuff. I think we should... I would really like a new gun. But at least I have the rocket launcher. Oh wait, I have a gun. But I think I only have 17 shots. So, but if I could find another gun... Maybe might get lucky here. Turn the lights off. Ah, there's another one of these trucks out here. weird sounds out there. I guess we get to see what this does. It's got me alarmed. I'm worried about things exploding. Oh, you play so many times. Wonder if, yeah, okay. Just curious if those have items in them. Sometimes they're not. On white tank top. And this one you can't get gas at like the other one we stopped at. Pant. Dumpster pant. Alright. That's the first time I've seen that POI, so. Sure I'm not missing anything out there. Oh, herd of zombies. I guess if I run out of bullets with the AK, I think the rocket launcher is unlimited. It's slower. At least I haven't seen an ammo thing. We've screwed around with them a little bit, but they seem to keep reloading, so. We've crossed over our hour mark, but I think we're going to see it to the 50K before I call it night. Get to the 50K, get through the night, see what happens. Ooh. Is that another motel? Yeah. That's weird. Never seen that POI before, and then get multiples of them. Then looks like there's a repair shop down there with the tube man. big truck. That engine's hiding around here somewhere to challenge me with a good time. Already got a I could put our engine in there. That's a format. Uh, Different than mine. That's a slightly smaller one. Okay. Thing for this truck? No, so there's an actual just pickup, straight up pickup truck somewhere. I kind of want to know. That's pretty darn cool. And our car is so established. We got to see it with the part. There's another one of those trucks. That one doesn't even have the bed on it. Because driving one of those seems like, while it would probably be slower, it seems more efficient than doing like a trailer. Because the trailers get kind of wacky. Alright, anything of value in here? Hey, that's what we wanted. Darn. Alright, at least all of our wheels are matching now. Hmm. Nothing really of interest. Yeah, I'm mainly checking now for an extra gun since we've used up most of the ammo. I think we're good on all of our fluids. I say is I need to take a drink. I haven't peed in a while. Just rocking a full bladder. Second rocket launcher. Not what we needed, but we'll take it. There's a radio tower right there. Alright. Let's do one more radio tower before we reach the end of the 50. We won't have to go too crazy in it. We're not hunting for fluids or nothing. But just in case there's some kind of good item there. I want to try to face the car somewhat towards the road in case it gets nighttime on me. This one's a different layout. Different radiator. I think that's a back door for our truck. Oops, that was a beer apparently. Oopsie daisy. Either of these water. Alright, let's take this back with us. Yep. Nope, that's not it. But it fits. I guess there might be a van, maybe? Or we're missing another part up here. Whoa. Yeah, don't drink in real life or video games, because this is definitely, it's more than just wiggling the screen. It is physically swerving the car. Like I'm I'm just pushing forward. Come on, wear off. All right. Check this while I was waiting for that to wear off. But it wore off as I got out anyways. Wonder, can I pee out the fire? Nope. Okay, there was an actual pickup truck too. Okay. That's what I was talking about, that. Yeah, that's roll cage here. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. There's lots of vehicles we haven't used yet or tried yet, so tons of replayability. I wonder if you always start with the Lada or if you get a random car at the beginning. And I just got the Lada because I haven't played it before. Another motel, and it looks like another motel down the road from that one. Pop in real quick just to see if we can try to get a gun. Like I said, that's our main goal, to try to get another gun. Oh, this one actually has fuel. Interesting. This poor truck doesn't have nothing left. Well, this one's empty. Got the little pickup truck at it. Pants. Got new shoes on. Our old shoes are freaking out. Should we take a laser light show? Not sure what you do with this. You know, just mount it here. Yeah. All right. We're definitely close. Got a couple more kilometers. One more, looks like. We got another motel. And this one's got the engine in it. Alright, no gun in here. Nothing we need. Alright, we hit 50. Gotta make it to the night. structure is that out there? We've got another. Go out to this. The got some time. A different kind of POI. We should check it out. Never know. A lot of stuff here. Could be a gun hide. Purple steering wheel. There's a big boy battery. Take that. Oh, yeah, this isn't the normal motel. This is one with the fuel pumps and everything that we filled up at before. Maybe the big Mustang engine. Alright, there we go. Our number one here. We'll put that in 5. Or I guess really we should keep that in number 1. We'll switch this into number 3. Food. Oops. Throw our food on the ground. Another AK. I know what happens when a game starts throwing a bunch of guns at you. Oops. Alright. Paint the mismatched panels to the unicorn back over. Celebration of 50K. Now, the question is, it says spending the night after 50k? Do I find a bed or something? I mean, I've found bed. Or do I just need to survive the night? Got another good cheeseburger. Where we found our last one. Hold on. We're showing low fuel. Oh gosh. Do this one back here in the back corner. Takes a long while to fill stuff in this game. Alright. Here's an actual motel, so maybe this is what we need. Figured maybe you'd let us sleep after we hit the milestone that it was wanting us to do, the 50k. There's another repair shop. Uh-oh. Don't like that. What aliens? Where am I? Why am I upside down? I think I just looked so high up that I bent over backwards. I'm gonna hide inside of here. I don't like that ominous sounds. Kill all of the aliens. Where are the aliens? Ooh. Dead shot. Call of Duty Pro on that one. Is that it? Yeah! Whee! Whee! Yeah! I can be proud of myself. And you should be proud of yourself too. So now I guess unlimited mode. Take that, Balloon Man. Alright, that's a pretty good place to leave it off. Maybe we continue this run, because I think you can just continue. There was an update, so I should probably start over again with another run. So, for the safety of the save and all that. But thanks for joining me. This goofy little game was fun. I don't know what to say after that. That was pretty interesting. All right, do the whole like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. We gotta say goodbye to the unicorn in style, I think. I wonder if I hit these barrels, if it'll do anything. And I'll see you next time. One more at our feet.